Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Open Book. This is your host, Lakeisha. Thank you all so much for joining. I know this is a random live. Today was an off day. At first, y'all, I forgot what holiday it was, but it's supposed to be the holiday of the indigenous people, the time that we celebrate and honor them. And so I'm grateful for this time. Y'all know it used to be called Columbus Day, but the name has changed, which should rightfully be so, okay? Because it was their land. So they do deserve that honor. But I thank you all so much for joining me at such a random time. My children are here playing at the playground. So I just decided to hop on for a little bit and kind of see what is happening. Hey, Humble Me Hype. Hey, sis. Thank you for joining. Welcome. Hey, K Brown. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Ooh, y'all been safe out here in these YouTube streets. Are y'all being good out here in these YouTube streets? What is funny, y'all, I slept in late this morning. I already knew I was going to sleep in late. And as soon as I woke up, I started seeing alerts and inboxes that people were live. And I said, wait a minute. I'm like, wait a minute. Yes, thank you, Queen. She said, please hit the like button on your way in. Thanks for your support. Thank you so much, sis. And so I was like, what is going on? Because y'all know usually around that time I'm on my way to work, like around that 6:50, 7 o'clock time. I'm usually up and on the road. But yeah, these past 3 days, actually, let's see, no, four mornings. I've been waking up late. And so I wake up and y'all already know I'm in the bushes at various sites. Okay. I'm in the bushes everywhere. So hi, Miss Lynn. Good evening or afternoon. Thank you for joining. So I was like, what in the world is sparking all of this stuff that's just taking place, is back and forth? Oh my goodness. I said, I hope my people being safe out there because baby, I don't get involved. I just kind of look and just kind of like, okay, just try to keep up with stuff and follow stuff. Because if you miss a day, it's hard to catch up. Okay, it's hard to catch up. But y'all, it is like, oh my gosh, it's a lot. It's a lot. And what's funny is during this whole day, I was trying to catch up. Hey, Mama Three. Hey, sis. Thank you so much for joining. Miss Lynn said, I'm confused. I don't know what's going on. It's crazy. Miss Lynn, I'm telling you, if you're not an avid bushwatcher like myself, I keep my car fueled. Okay. I keep my car fueled, but y'all, let me tell you, Mama Three, let me tell y'all, I was so busy being in the bushes today, being engaged. I'm gonna call it engaged over nosy. Okay, sometimes is we prefer one word over the other, but they still mean the same thing. So while I was being engaged in the bushes, I forgot that I had an interview today. Yeah. Oh my God. I'm sitting there. So I cooked breakfast, or I gave everyone, breakfast. We sat there and we ate breakfast. So I was in the bushes during that time. Now, my interview was at 11 o'clock a.m. Central Time. And so my kids, hold on, I'm talking. Hold on a second. And so my kids, we've been on this, although it's the fall, we are kind of late with the spring cleaning. This break time, because we've had 4-day break, and so we've been kind of spring cleaning. And here, even in Texas, y'all, it still looks like spring. There are no leaves falling. My son even asked today, why are the leaves not falling? I said, that's a good question. That's a good question. Y'all can finish playing, okay? Because we're gonna leave it a little warm out here, okay? You okay? I said, well, that's a good question, son. Okay, I feel like we're in the spring. So, baby, we started cleaning our closets and getting some clothes ready to give away. Christmas time is coming up. My husband want to get toys together. to give away and stuff like that. So I got a phone call, and y'all know sometimes when you get a phone call and you don't know the number, you hang up. And I don't know why I did, because it was a local number, but I was being nosy. Engaged. Okay. So I was so engaged into YouTube. So then the number called me back. So I said, well, let me, because anytime a number calls back twice, then that means it's somebody important or knows how we do. So I listened to the voicemail. Y'all, it was the COO of the company. Hello. He was like, yes, I was just making sure that we were still on for today. And so I said, yes, sir. I said, oh my gosh, my kids are out today. It just kind of threw me off. And please don't think that this is my character to be off like this. He said, well, that's fine. Because y'all was 11:16 and the interview started at 11 o'clock. So I said, oh my gosh. He said, well, girl, curiosity kills the cat. Okay. Hey, D. Hey, Queen. Thank you for joining. And so he said, well, what we can do, are you okay with doing a Teams meeting? And I said, okay, sure. I said, thank you so much. Y'all, I had to hurry up because, you in cleanup mode, get ready, put on some makeup and all of this. So I'm like, okay, y'all, I had just ordered my kids lunch. So we were waiting on lunch to get there and things like that. So I'm on the interview. So my son coming in there, I'm trying to wave him off, going up there because I did not want to do that at the house. It was 4 people from the top leadership people on that interview. So my husband did a really good job coming to get their food off the porch and stuff like that, because I was like trying to tell them the food was there. So did the interview, baby. They were grilling me. I was like, golly, but I felt prepared. Even in the moment, it caught me off guard, but I did feel like they made me comfortable. They even wanted to open up in prayer. Now, you don't find too many companies that want to open up the interview in prayer. So that in itself spoke a lot to the type of company they are and how they run their business. Miss Lynn said, that's what I've been doing, open book, getting my Christmas shopping together. I told my daughters and granddaughters they have to the end of the week to send me the list. Wait a minute, Miss Lynn. So you already preparing for Christmas. Look, we trying to get costumes for the little the trunk or treats coming. I gotta say, one holiday at a time. Okay. I was like, one holiday at a time. We still don't know what costumes to get. I see it's a trunk or treat starting, kicking us off this Friday, because we really don't do like celebrate the Halloween per se, but we will eat up the candy. Okay. We will. We will make our rounds to the different trunk or treats, okay, and the Halloween festivals at the churches. But that, yes, girl, I was shocked. They even closed us out in prayer, okay. Hey, Mr. CKB is in the building, right, Mr. CKB. I was like, let me go ahead and put in my list request, okay. Let me put my list in. Since Miss Lynn already doing the Christmas shopping, let me put mine in, okay. She said, I'm done shopping for my 4-year-old for Christmas. Girl, y'all are on it. See, I'm the late parent. Okay. Yes, I am. And my granddaughters are 18 and 20. Wow. Oh my goodness. Hey, I need my hair did. Hey, sis. Thank you for joining today. Yeah, y'all. So some people own it. I I'm trying to be like, probably next month, I'll probably start really getting some things, but like as of right now, I'm still trying to focus on the costume part. Okay. Then we got picture day coming up and stuff like that. And we don't get another break until Thanksgiving week. So yeah, we'll try to see what's what, but we're trying to give away toys. My husband say he not giving toys this year. I don't know what the alternative about to be. Uh because baby, they don't want fruitcakes, okay? We can't give fruitcakes. We can't give little treats like that. They're gonna want some form of a toy. He's talking about clothes. Now they do need some clothes. They do need some clothes. But yeah, so y'all, so we did the interview, and I don't know how that. I mean, interview went great, but I said I just hope they don't charge that against who I am usually, because I've never, like I told them, I've never missed an interview. But I think being off today and me trying to be up in the YouTube streets, being nosy and stuff like that, and just being comfortable today, it threw me off. It really, really did. And so, but everything else on there went great. They still have some more candidates to interview and things like that. But yeah, so I was a little taken back by that. But yeah, y'all, it's a lot of different stuff going on in various sectors. I don't know if y'all saw my one of my lives I did recently, where even in the Rosie sector, there are different people calling CPS on each other, things like that. It is getting ugly in the YouTube streets. Oh my goodness. I don't know what's going on. We developing more beef sectors. Uh, People just finding stuff to beef about. Okay. Oh, you call my feet ugly? Okay, let me go live. I think some people have a title already in the stream yard. Okay. They already have the title in the stream yard. So when they go to stream yard, all they have to do is hit go live. Like, it's no, let me type it in. Let me think what I'm about to say. They have been wanting to say it. Okay. I think we're at that point that at any moment, people are ready to go off. I don't know if it's because the holidays are coming up and people want those checks, up higher, for the holiday season. But y'all be careful in these streets. OMG, it's getting ugly out here. Um, so yeah, I really today I just kind of been taking it easy, trying to catch up on my shows too, because a lot of the shows, y'all, I've even kind of put those to the back burner. I don't know if y'all watch Zatima, but y'all, I could probably write a better storyline than Mr. Tyler Perry. I'm like, sir, can you hire somebody at this point? Maybe he's tired. I don't know what's going on, but I'm trying to keep it going, but I don't know. I don't know. It's just kind of getting a little unbelievable in some parts and not really as interesting as it used to be. Let's see. Humble Me said, we don't celebrate Halloween, but we do turn up for our family tradition themed How You Lean night. Okay, so with the How You Lean night, um, is it, what do you do during that? Is that like a dance, or what do y'all do during the how you lean night? Okay, I like that. It's different. It's different. Mama Three said, I've been having his costume for a month. Okay, see sis, you making me look bad. Okay, hold on. Okay. Mr. CKB putting in his Christmas order. Hope you get the job. I'm sure they understood. Thank you, sis. Thank you so much. You've got this open. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate that encouragement. Y'all, my comments were stuck at one point. That's why I wasn't ignoring y'all. Um, it's hot today. That's why I stay to myself as much as I can. And yes, some supporters are very messy. Yeah, if y'all out here being messy, trying to spark stuff, y'all better stop that. Cause some of y'all just be encouraging it, going on and going on. I'm like, Oh yeah, if Mr. CKB's still on here, don't do my girl Jag. Okay, this Saturday I was about to come up. If I was still around when you did drop the link, I was gonna come up. Okay, I was like, don't do my girl Jag like that. Okay, because a lot of the stuff she's been talking about has come to pass. Okay, a lot of stuff. Now, there are some things that I do believe were a little exaggerated. I do believe, some stuff was a little exaggerated. Yeah, okay, don't do her. I said, man, if I didn't have to go, when he dropped this link, I'm going to go up and I'm going to turn my camera on. Y'all, he tried to talk about me, talking about I got an avatar, Miss Avatar. This is my picture, okay? It's not an avatar. That's really me. But I was about to come up there and say, do not do my girl. D said they know, not in my chat, because I don't want to be a part of it at all. Right, D? Okay. Yeah, we can talk about some stuff, but some stuff, with curing bones and starting stuff, that's when it starts becoming a little crazy. He said, but witnessing 150 murders. You know what? But okay, she may not have witnessed that amount, but at that age, though, I think it's possible. I do think it's possible to remember things when you are at the age of 3. Yes. Oh my goodness. Exactly. Stay away from that drama. Yes, exactly. Excuse me. But yeah, so that's why I was like, yeah, don't do Jag because it's the proof is in the pudding. Okay, a lot of the stuff that she's already shared with us about Diddy and so forth, some of that stuff has come to pass, and it's not over. I believe it's just beginning. Okay, so Queen said it's a block party and every family brings a game to play. We cook in the grill and then take the neighborhood kids together to trick or treat. Our family created a Jeopardy like game we play every year. Oh, okay. Okay, that does sound fun. Okay. That's a new little twist to it. Yeah. We don't do the trick or treating like from house to house, but we will go to some trunk or treats where it's, people out, we can kind of walk up to the car, things like that. But as far as going around house to house and stuff, you got to be careful. We turn our lights off. So that means that people know you don't do the giving out candy. Shoes, we trying to get the candy. Okay. We trying to get the kids to, have the candy. And then we go through it. We go
How?
through.
Tell them how. I do chicken bone.
My husband said they come to the house, he giving out some chicken bones. Yeah, that sounds fun. That's a lot of fun. Yes, please hit the like button. But yeah, y'all. So that's coming up. That's really, we went to the pumpkin patch thing not too long ago. So each month in November, I mean, October, November, December, we try to do some more fun things. I know Christmas, I'm trying to figure out, is it actually going to get cold here? Because usually around this time of year, it's like a cool breeze or at least cool in the mornings, but it's not even cool in the mornings. So I don't even know what kind of winter we're going to have around Christmas time. But I love Christmas. Yeah, I don't give out the candy. I don't give out the candy. And really, we don't have them eat too much of that candy too, because they will try it. But sometimes, like if we go to the trunk or treats, kind of see what they have, but not too much candy. They usually have like activities that they can go and jump on the little bounce houses and stuff like that. Little events and arts and crafts and one of them, I forgot, we went to that big one last year. It was in a whole baseball field and it was huge, y'all. They had all kind of sponsors, um, giving away like free coupons for various places, businesses and things like that. So that one was a different type. You have to really be prepared and go early for that one because it is huge. Queen said, "Hi, Hill with Tree. Thank you so much for joining." It really is. The kids like running through the neighborhood yelling, "Happy how you lean." The parents get a kick out of it every year. Well, that's very creative. It gives it a different twist. It really does. But yeah, I like this time of year. And really, like today, we've been in the house like a lot. And so kids wanted to go. I have to go to the store. So we were like, we'll stop at this park and kind of hang out and chill and in the shade. I'm in the shade. They like playing in the sun, but this Texas heat is different. It is very different. So yeah, tomorrow we have another short week. That's the good part. Um, we have another short week. Another friend of mine, his mom passed away of breast cancer, and each year they have a breast cancer event. So they have that this Saturday coming up. It's a big event, and so he does that in honor of his mom. So that's something that takes place in October as well. Also, if you are or excuse me, know of someone that is a breast cancer survivor or domestic violence survivor, please, comment and let me know either. Well, if it's you, I don't want you to let me know in my chat. But if you would like to inbox me, I can put my IG because I want to have a few people on to share their testimony. Let me put my IG. Excuse me. Okay. So if you would like to be a part of the show and come on and share your testimony, or know
No.
someone that would like to share their testimony, you can send a message to IG. My IG is posted right there in the chat. And I would love to have you on to share your story with others. You would be surprised at how many people are currently facing that fight, whether it's breast cancer or whether it is domestic violence. That your story could be the story to help unlock them, help to increase their faith. And so, if you know someone that would like to be a part of that show, and I'll give more information a little later. But I want to make sure I have the guests already lined up and things like that. Then please feel free to inbox me or let me know who it is so that I'll know, who's coming on. But God laid that on my heart to do something like that. Also, this month is Pregnancy and Infant Loss Month. And y'all know how I share my story. I'm not ashamed of that. But there are a lot of women that have gone through that as well. I know here locally, they are going to have an event where they do, like, it's like a garden of hope. They're women, it's like a garden that they have dedicated to families that have lost babies or infants. And so they will have this show where they'll have drones going out at nighttime and light up the skies and things like that tomorrow. I don't know if it's live streamed. I asked the lady if it's going to be live streamed. But if you would like, if we go, I'll kind of share some live stream of that as well for those moms out there that have gone through that challenge as well. That's something that's not really talked about a whole lot, but just know you don't have to suffer by yourself in silence. There are other women, 1 in 4 women have gone through that situation. So that's something else that we wanted to talk about. Queen said, we lost a fourth grader and friend of Tink yesterday to cancer. We have to break the news to her. Oh no, sis, I'm so sorry to hear that. Wow, I am so sorry to hear that. I'll keep them lifted because that is hard, for especially for children to understand. That is hard. I'll definitely be praying. Thank you so much, sis. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. Well, y'all, I'm not going to stay on long. Hopefully, I'll be back tomorrow morning. Look, hopefully, after a break, you got to get up again. Okay, you got to get up early again. So hopefully, I'm on time, not trying to rush. But join me. Thank you, Hill with Tree. Join me tomorrow for our morning live conversation where we discuss and have fun on our way to work. We talk about a variety of topics. Okay, y'all clown it in the chat. Okay. Oh my goodness, but y'all, I love y'all so much. You're welcome, sis. You're welcome. But join us tomorrow morning. Set your notifications. Don't forget to hit the like and also the subscribe button. Don't forget the bell because you never know when I'm going to go live. I love you all. Y'all have a blessed rest of your indigenous. Ugh, I hope I said that right. People day. They know who I'm talking about. Our special Indian people that really had this land first. Hi, aloha, life. Thank you for joining. Humble, that's sad. Prayers for the family and take strength to go through this difficult time. Yes, exactly. Thank you, Miss Lynn. Thank you, Mama Three. But y'all, I love y'all so much. I have a blessed evening. Thank you, Mr. CKB. Shout out to the content creators on here, Royal D on here. Any other Humble Me Hype. Shout out to y'all, all of the members. Thank y'all so much for your support and everyone that has joined. I really, really appreciate you all. Y'all have a blessed evening. Bye bye.